Guys, welcome back. My name is Grimulus, and I'm joined by the guy who's just entering his room, like nobody can see him.
I'm back.
You made it just in time.
I'm back.
Well done. So, guys, welcome to Sunday Showdown 14. My name is Grimulus. I'm joined just now by Rod.
That's me.
We are your European Sunday Showdown, Samurai Showdown online tournament series. This happens every month. Usually, I'll tell you one thing I've started to do after tournaments is I get people to choose the best match that they think was the best match throughout the tournament, and then we do a follow-up first to 10 the following week. Although next weekend I can't do it this time round because I promised my wife the weekend, and I really do need to follow through on that. So, but the next time we do this, we're going to choose the best match, and we're going to have the following week will be played the first 10. So while we sort this out, I'm going to invite the next player to the room, which is...
You also have to invite me again.
Oh yes, I forgot about you.
Yeah, because I was left out, like always.
Yeah, well, we don't really care about you, to be fair.
Okay. I'ma go again. I'ma leave.
Yeah, he slides up into the sunset. Who do we have? We have Frod.
It's me.
But no, guys, if you've just joined us, welcome. This is Elf Extended. This is the baby brother Twitch channel to the East London Fighters Twitch channel. This is also the new home for all of the SNK tournaments that we hold here at East London Fighters.
So we got a new home.
We do.
For Carve, Sam Show.
Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody why we now hold things here instead of...
We do this here because, as I'm understanding, because I know that Alexei knows it, maybe I don't, but it's because we are in the actual major channel. We have a lot going on, and it would overlap with the biggest events like Tekken and Soul Calibur, because we also do Tekken and Soul Calibur and other fighting games. So check out East London Fighters for more fighting game action. And we thought it would be a great idea to dedicate a special channel for the SNKs. For the SNK stuff, as they are usually not that big and get overshadowed pretty easily. So with that, I think it should be okay.
Although we've had some really good viewership today. We've had like 40 viewers, which is not bad for Sunday Showdown.
Yeah, it's really great.
You know, we don't do this because of the fame it might bring, or we want lots of views. We do it because we want to keep the community alive.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, and let's face it, SNK games aren't the biggest in Europe. In fact, this is one of the most underperforming regions for SNK games, but it doesn't mean that there aren't people who don't play it. So,
I mean, as long as there are 2 people playing it.
Yeah. Aw, Alexia. If you weren't staff, I'd pay you. Right, so I'm trying to find you, Rod. I don't seem to find you at all.
Wait, it's Rod Lux?
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's the first friend you have, and the only friend you have.
I've got like no friends on this thing at all. Let's try this a different way. It's really annoying.
Is it I'm online, so it should be okay.
Ah, I see you.
It's the wizard from Dragon's Crown.
Right. So
please, I see the monkey. I hope I can join.
Fingers crossed. I hope you can join.
Frog.
It would be nice if you could join.
Rabbit.
Yay!
Yay! I'm back. Watch only. Yes, so I can now not be a replay anymore. And react accordingly. So next match, is it? It's not grand finals, or?
No,
is it
we are now. I'll tell you where we are now. We are now doing Chaka versus
Snaken.
That's it, Snaken 7.
So it's winners finals, no?
Yes.
Yeah, we got Chaka versus Snaken.
Hey, do you know what could happen? Do you know what actually could happen?
What could happen?
Chaco could win.
Yeah.
that would be a turn up for the books, wouldn't it?
But who could also win? Snake.
I know, right?
Could also win.
Who?
Kitsop.
I know. Like,
And you know who? Yeah, Claudio, mate.
It's
It's crazy.
it's like completely open.
Yeah. So it's really a wild card. I really actually don't know who's gonna take it. I couldn't tell you because I think they are all players with the same skill level.
Yes.
So it's gonna be either way. I know it's gonna be a great session. Oh, gets iced by Rimororo. Oof! Push back into the corner. It's something that Snake does a lot of times. He pushes you back, and it gets really annoying. And he does that really, really well. Also on Wake Up. We see Jubei losing a lot of life. He has to be careful.
Oh, that heavy slash.
That came from beneath.
Oh, I
miss. Yeah, jumps over the low.
You know, like when you see like someone's throwing a rock and you see it fly into someone's head in slow motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was.
That was that.
Yeah. How did that happen? Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, doesn't want to get SSM'd.
Yeah.
But he's forced to burst. So if Chaco wins, yeah, he has to burst too. So this is going to be really. Wants to go with the grab, the mix ups. Down the gap. I know he's there. He's like,
what?
No. It was a little bit unfortunate. A little bit too nervous to Ethan right there.
Yeah, I mean he had to do something to be fair.
Yeah.
And I think that was as good an option as any.
I have to remind you, it's still first to 2. Only grand finals is first to 3.
Yeah.
I think normally Snaken and Chaco know that. That's the confirmation.
I mean, if what's that guy's name? The one that we appropriated for Britain.
Kusa.
Thank you. If he was here, then of course it was like a first to 10 right before grand
Yeah, it happened a lot of times.
Yeah. There you go, Jubei's anti-air, one of the best anti-airs in the game. Not many buttons can actually beat it. That jumping move slash.
Jumps though, gets ricocheted. The Ukyo impression guy in the background.
Yep.
I mean, you're not as beautiful as Ukyo, so just stop. Oof. Thunderkick gets him. Avoids the ice, but no. Yeah, it's like the pillow.
Doesn't matter what you do, the ice is gonna find you.
Yeah. It's chilly. Gets always punished for the empty grabs, so he has to be careful for that.
Yeah.
Snake a very jumpy player. Oh, no confirmation. Nice.
Stops the in its tracks.
Yeah, it was a nice interruption. But they're running low. Oof, the recoil cancel. It's a very good recoil cancel for Imuroro. A lot of damage. Again, the empty grab.
See, this is actually quite an interesting match to watch here because you got Jubei doing Jubei stuff, and eventually getting that victory for that particular round. But I found it very interesting because I didn't quite know Jubei's game plan throughout the entire game. Because usually you can figure it out. You can think, right, this guy's going to do a poke.
Yeah, he's gonna burst again. Doesn't want to get Ethan.
Yeah.
SSM'd. He has to burst right back.
Rage, yes.
It's like a copy paste of the first match.
He's jumping every time to avoid your toes getting cut off. That's brilliant.
Yeah. and then dodge it. So the master of dodges.
Yeah.
Who gets grabbed though? Oh, wappa!
Of course, both players now don't have the rage burst.
Oh, this looks like... Oh, nice confirmation out of the ice. Oof, nice.
Yep, just stopping
So
any forward motion there.
Oh, like nice damage for Jubei, so he can still win the round.
Could.
Nice dodge. That was nice. The fireball gets him. Ooh. No, again.
See, in this day and age, is it really worth doing the run up and grab? Does that tactic still work? It was very strong in the early versions of this game, but now the only people who play it are people who actually play it. So is it really a worthwhile tactic to use?
I mean, it's okay, but you have first to condition your opponent, and we saw that Snaken was jumping all of his grab attempts. So I don't think it was a good idea to do that, and also because grabs are really risky in Samurai Shodown. So it was a risk. I think too high of a risk to do. But either way, both players played really well. It was a nice, entertaining match. And but Snaken takes it. Snaken advances to grand finals. Yeah, with a nice showing.
Indeed. Right, so
Chaco's still in there, so you can still take it.
Right. So with that, we have Chaco in losers. Doesn't mean that he can't win. We have Snaken going into the grand final. I think this is the first time he's been in the grand final, is it not?
No, it was last time. I don't know if it was Samurai Pride or Sunday Showdown, but I think it was Sunday Showdown, where he placed second against Madonna. A really nice match, I remember. I know that Snaken is often top 3 and also top 2. So for me, it isn't a surprise, and a very nice duo actually.
Right, so we have.
So I'm very happy for him.
Yeah, we have Kitsup going up against Claudia Mate. Claudia Mate, who's done quite well this tournament actually.
Yeah, I mean he's also playing, always playing Sam's show. Always tells, especially on Twitter, that he loves the game, plays since forever, you know, and so it doesn't surprise me too. And we have also Kitsop with nice Nakoruru. So I'm really eager to see this match, because we should have Genjuro versus Nakoruru, or maybe Yoshitora versus Nakoruru.
Yep.
So let's see.
Now, of course, you guys who are often watching our Sunday Showdown streams, you'll know that we have end credits, and they change every time. So we've got a brand new set for you this time round, which will give you the best bits from the last Sunday Showdown tournament that we were all in. Stick around after the stream for that, because I think you'll like it. So they're
always fun to watch.
Well, I enjoy making them.
That's really nice.
I get to rewatch some of the best bits.
Ooh, and as I said, we got Yoshitora versus Nakoruru. So Yoshitora, a character that normally Kitsop knows because of Jean-Michel Balek or Jeans Michael Balek and Alexane also. I think they had an correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had a session like it was a bit ago. But I mean, Alexane's Yoshitora, Jeans Michael Balek's Yoshitora is not Claudio Mate's Yoshitora, you know. The color is not the same, that's for sure. So we got some Onegai Mamahaha. Please Mamaha, do something. Oof. And we see that Nakuru is actually at home advantage, because it's her shrine. Ooh, nice DP from I want to say Genjuro. Oh, that doesn't get the Asano though. That was a nice way to get it. To get access to the 7th sword. Oof! Oh, that's a nice jump in. Doesn't get the full. I don't think. Oh, it hits. The button didn't come out early, so. But Does he want the sword? Because he does need too many hits to get the win. Maybe he tries to play Tekken.
Yeah, but you've got to hit like at least five times more with your sword to get the same sort of damage.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, I don't know if it was intentional. Oof. Ah!
Whoa.
We got DPs.
That DP, that makes no difference if you press the hard button or the weak button. It's the same DP.
Yeah. If you got a DP, everything you whip is plus. You know.
Yep.
It's plus on whip.
Yep. Just
why
not?
Ah, no punish. No punish. It was a bit tricky because he was a bit far away to get a normal hit. But full screen dash. Would have. I don't know how to pronounce it.
I'm gonna clean your foots today.
Amurumutsume. Sakura at full rage. So she got a powered up Amurumutsume. Oh, nice patience. Oof!
I love that mini stare down at the end. Who's gonna press the button?
Like stare down contest, and this is won by Yoshitora.
Yeah.
Look how cocky he is.
Claudio Mate. I thought we established this earlier, didn't we? It's Claudio Mate, isn't it?
It's Claudio Mate, isn't
It's
it?
Claudio Mate, yeah.
Or like a mix, right? Claudio Mate. Amigo mio. He did. So it's one match up. So Sub has to. Ooh, that was a nice deep botan. It's actually an overhead. Kinda like Megaishi. And he just he just backs off. He just want to go home. Oh, nice! That was what? that was a nice dodge. Then he did Asano, and then it dodged again. It was crazy, but
spaghetti everywhere.
It's not true. You get DP'd. That's the command grab.
Do you know about Samsho, right? This has got to be the only game I know that's got such chill music like Nakuru's thing, where people are carving each other up like Christmas dinner on the screen at the same time.
That's true. It's like I do this for nature. Now die, please.
Isn't it?
Oh, nice. Gets him with the low. Gets blocked. So Claudio Mate doing a great job to just wait on Kitsop, then punishing at the right moment. Gets him with the command grab. I actually didn't count all the specials he already. I don't know if Asano hit the special.
I see what he tries to do there, but have it back, he says.
Oh, now we go back again. Fly me to the moon. Like it's time. And that's what I was talking about. She's talking about like, are you gonna be a sacrifice for nature? Now die, please.
Yeah.
She's such a cute, innocent girl, but she stabs you if she has to.
Also a seasoned serial killer.
No. And yet we have SSM again.
Yeah, another one.
To put on our list. Yeah, to put on our list.
SSM Sunday.
Yeah. The best kind of Sunday.
Yeah.
I mean, all the creatures are the animals are enjoying it. Oh, and we see big life lead for Yoshida. That was a risky move from Kitsop. Still has reach, so it could nicely jumped from. I think it should burst. It didn't do it in the last match, and this could kill. Oh no! I could have eased.
See, I actually thought he was safe when he jumped. But...
yeah, but Yoshitora's, I think it's down medium. Correct me if I'm wrong. Really, really high.
Yeah, so it's a trusty anti. Yeah, just managed to catch Nakuru's toes as she jumps in the air.
It was really, really close, but at the end it reached, and if it reaches, you're out. So Claudio Mate advances to losers finals.
Where he's going to face Chaco.
Yeah. So we have Claudio Mate versus Chaco, and Kitsop secures 4th place. So congratulations to Kitsop.
Yep.
Very nicely played, also. Always nice to see your Nakoruru. As she also a little bit under represented, and I think she's also pretty good, but the people just prefer other maybe mindless characters, I would say.
Yeah. So this is going to be interesting because we are under $30. Now there is a way that you can make that prize pot reach $30 and therefore ensure that the top three get paid out. It's not a secret. It's not hidden tech. It definitely isn't.
Yeah, Claudio, mate, you can still be in the lobby, so it's no problem.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, where is he? Is he gone?
I don't think so.
No, Chaco.
I mean,
I saw Chaco join and then he disappeared. But no, what was I saying? Something about some not being hidden tech. Maturino. That was it.
Yeah, Maturino, sorry, I interrupted.
We've got just under $5 to make $30. Then we can pay out the top three. But as it stands, all of these players that are in the top three now are playing for the one lump prize pot.
Mm-hmm.
The lump sum.
So get your asses on Maturino.
Yep.
Only if you want to. We don't force.
Yeah, you don't have to. I mean, it's completely voluntary.
And I see Prepsky in the chat, so he joined us.
Yep. Welcome, Prepsky.
Shout out from Denmark.
Yep. Just waiting for Chaco to ready up. I think he may be having some issues.
No.
We're getting SNK'd again, unfortunately.
But why?
Yeah, Chaco can't join. So let me send him an invite. Let me see if that works. If that doesn't work, then I'll remake the lobby.
Yeah, controlling that game freeze. Yeah, it's like when with me with my Donos, when he's in the room, I can't join.
Yeah.
That's a bit weird.
It's pretty amazing how this game works, isn't it? I mean, sometimes, I've been fortunate enough to play some really, really good games against people from Japan, believe it or not, and South America, and that side of the world.
Yeah, I also had great matches with American players, also
Yeah.
with this netcode, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't at all.
Yeah, but if you live in the same vicinity, you can't get a match. It's just like SNK logic all over, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Prepsky's saying the same thing. He's played with people who live in China, but then when it comes to playing people who live 2 doors down the road from you, or even if you're sitting in the same front room using the same console, you can't connect. It's madness.
It's really weird.
Right, okay. Okay, so I'm going to remake this lobby. Hopefully this will fix it.
Yeah. Then if I can join, then I can just commentate.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Like replay rot.
So we have Claudio, mate.
Claudio, mate.
Claudio,
Oh,
mate.
and I see that we are at $30.95.
Hey!
So our mind games work. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's the hard shill.
Yeah, so thank you guys for supporting Maturino. I just wanna look who donated, so I can give a proper shout out. I might have an idea who it was. Oh, it was the boy Snaken, I see.
Oh, thank you very much.
Snaken, he put in $5, so thank you, Snaken. So the guy who is in grand final, so he could have also wished for the whole pot, but he was nice enough to.
See, that's what I like though as well, especially if you're going to win these tournaments. It's actually in your interest to donate, because you donate and you actually make the prize pot bigger for yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's missing now? I've sent out invites.
I'm missing because I didn't get an invite.
I've got Chaco, and let's send out one for Rod.
And
Claudia, mate, who shows us offline, which is really annoying.
He doesn't want there to get disturbed, you know.
Yeah, you know, I'm in a tournament, but hey, yeah, I'll just show us offline. Why not?
It's the mind games. It's indicated offline, but I'm actually online.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you for joining. If you've just joined us, this is Sunday Showdown on Elf Extended, our new home for everything SNK. Previously would be on Eastland's main Twitch channel, but because we keep having scheduling conflicts, we decided to move everything SNK here. So if you're not following us, make sure you do, because you'll get a notification as to when we go live. And you won't miss out on any of the SNK goodness.
All that KOF action, all that Samurai Shodown action, all in this channel.
Whatever SNK game we support, it will go here. And you'll either have myself or one of the Luxembourg twins, because them guys are pretty awesome. Occasionally we have Gilthom or Ride, occasionally we have Super, occasionally we have Vlair. Also.
Vlair.
Vlair. I can't even do it.
The I has 2 points, so it's Vlair.
Vlair. Why does it have 2 points? Is that a thing?
Because otherwise it would be pronounced Vlair.
Which is how
also in French.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you pronounce it wrong because it has 2 points.
Indeed. Hello, Sinister X. How you doing? Welcome. It looks like Claudio Mate can't join. Is that correct?
Is he not joining?
We're currently being SNK'd at the moment. I saw him joining the lobby, and then he had an issue with. I see him now. He just popped his head in. I'll show you guys what I can see.
He's trying to join.
Yeah.
And I saw that Sulfura.
There he is, right there. He's probably gonna pop out in a mo. I'm gonna go ahead and invite you again. See, sometimes these lobbies work fine.
Yeah, I also think Chaco is saying I think it might be an issue with Rod. Yeah, I think so too.
Mate, it's always you, innit?
Yeah, it's always me.
It's always you.
It's always me. Just say that you prefer Alexei. Just say it.
Well, not being funny. He's kind of the #1 son, isn't he? I mean,
maybe. Maybe. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. The sibling rivalry is real.
He's saying he's the good twin.
Yeah. The Evil Twin was a really, really good game years ago. I don't know if you ever got to play it. Maybe it's before your time.
No, I have an Evil Twin at home.
Right, let's find Claudio Mates, and then I will.
Can try to invite me then.
Yeah.
And if I can't join, I just commentate as replay. Yep. As replay rot.
Right, that's the invite sent. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed, we'll get everybody in.
With the power of, I don't know, Luxembourg. I see the monkey.
You see the monkey?
I see the frog. I see the frog.
He sees the frog.
The frog disappeared. Ooh, I see the rabbit.
Prebsky's in the chats, right?
I'm in.
I don't like talking about this because it gives me nightmares. But I played him, I think it was last week or maybe the week before, and to get frogged quite a lot from his Kyoshiro.
Yeah. guess like Prebsky was saying, frog you then.
Yeah, he was exactly that. And do you know what? Do you know what the annoying thing about that frog is? You can see the attack happening. You can see it happening in slow motion, but you just can't move out of the way. And I learned that it's unblockable. Before, I could swear that you could block low and it would be blocked. No, Claudio Mate can't join.
Ah, still.
Yeah.
So, did you send him an invite?
I sent you all an invite at the same time.
At the same time, just
Yes.
Just try to send him an invite and then send an invite to me.
Oh, okay.
Because I think he can't join when I'm in the room.
Okay, so I'm going to send him an invite just now.
Or just send him an invite, and if he joins, then I will commentate off screen.
We may have to do that because we're going to waste time here and we're running late. Which is the hardest to do. SNK bosses at SNK lobbies. I think the SNK lobbies win out every single time.
Yeah, because you can do nothing about it. You know.
Exactly.
At least you had the choice as in K-boss. You had the choice to choose between like 4 buttons. You know, like have him have a third life, or you have more meter.
And
you just have nothing.
Exactly. This just says no, and that's it. You don't have any options. It's just the way it is. Get used to it.
Yeah.
So Claudio, mate, I've sent you another invite. Hopefully you'll be able to join. I'm really hoping you can join, because it'd be nice for us to move on with this tournament.
Yeah.
I see him. He's entered the lobby.
But does he stay?
Yeah. Does he stay? Ignis is afraid of SNK lobbies. Yep. Okay, Frog, you're gonna have to sit back, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll just watch the stream, and then we'll do the.
Yeah. Now, commentary might get a bit confusing because
reaction.
I am about 5 or 6 seconds ahead of Frog here. So if he's talking about stuff that happened 10 minutes ago, you know why.
It's a rod from the past.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We're going to kick off with the losers final between Chaco, who's not using Pillar Man today, against Claudio Mate, who's been working some magic.
Yeah. So is he gonna go with Yoshitora or with Genjuro against Chaco?
I mean, personally, I'd rather he just used Ali, but you know, it's fine. I don't mind who he decides to use.
Just play Ukyo. Go with the apples.
Right, so here we go.
Oh, perhaps it's say no more Yoshi. Ooh, I liked you, perhaps. I liked you, but now I hate you. Yeah, pick the frog. Yeah, frog would be great. And we have Yoshitora.
Ooh, that's punishable. A lot's punishable. What? That was surprising. A simple jab poke into the DP would have worked, but hey, there you go. You got a trade.
I mean, he was mashing too hard.
Yeah, it's possible. There you go. Say goodbye to your kidneys. Push back. Good read on that, deciding not to press a button until the last second.
That's how you get it.
Indeed.
I'll just jump.
Does he block low? Yes, he does. Misinput though. Could have killed him with the DP. Unfortunately, got the fireball out instead. Now,
Oh, gets him with the low.
gets defeated by Yoshitora's sandaled feet. There you go, double poke. Went for a low parry, which is bizarre considering that Yoshitora was in the air. It doesn't matter, these things do happen.
Yeah, I mean, Yoshitora can also just wake up with the low. He has really good low.
Yep.
So he could do it. And I think the low parry does the most damage.
I wouldn't know, that's the one I catch the least. The air parry is the one that's obviously the most used because it's an obvious read mostly.
Yeah, it's to land.
Yeah.
But
one more hit. All he needs is chip. Got Claudio Mate not going down without a fight here. There's the overhead. Goes for another, blocks and punished.
Oh, and I know Claudio Mate tries to cancel the overhead into botans.
Yeah.
That doesn't quite work. I saw him also in other games having some struggles with it.
Yeah. So there you go. Yoshitora sweep's just falling a bit short there. Jubei a bit light on punishes here. Could be doing a lot more damage than he is.
Still got some pokes in.
Yep, pokes are good. They do add up.
Ooh.
He can kill here. There you go.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, Shakyayoran! Oh, that's a great SSM. I love it.
Do you know what I'll say? I don't think we've ever seen so many SSMs in a tournament before. I keep saying it. It's amazing.
Today's SSM Sunday Showdown.
SSM Sunday.
SSM Sunday. That should be the name of the tournament.
I think so. That's our,
Justice.
I think when we do our first ascents, we should call it SSM Sunday.
The least cool SSM in the game, perhaps. That's because you hate Yoshi. You know who has the lamest SSM? Kyoshi.
I don't think
The
I've ever seen it.
lamest. It just spins around and just do kabuki. And he's the lamest. The best one is Ukiyo's because he's really your poem.
No, best one is Dali's. Sorry, and that's not even me being biased. It's actually the best SSM. You know.
That is great.
Right, so here we go. Jostle for the corner. Both players refusing to use a neutral space. Yoshitora backing out now. Into the open playing field. Now wanting to keep him at bay with his pokes. One more touch to do it. Both players now in a very, very dangerous position. Oh, there he goes. He gets the grab.
But it doesn't kill.
There you go.
Ooh, the stabby stab.
So I've got to say, Blair is saying that Tam Tam has the best SSM. I thought this guy was smart. I mean, I don't quite know why he's saying that.
I mean, it's okay. It's very
pants. It really is.
Oh, the score. I think you have to update the score.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. So this is not serious, unprofessional from Grimmers.
Yeah.
We have updated and it's 1-0 for CloudMate.
Yes, it is. Okay, so
I see the chat. I won't commentate on it. It's actually not my character. It's like you're not dissing my brother's character.
Yep. Do you know? I've got to say, CloudMate's doing some really, really good work here. He's put the pressure onto Chaco. He's making it work for him, and it's put him in a very strong position. So all he needed to do was that, just a light tap. But it was enough to give him the victory.
Nice.
Oh, Lothian TV. He is my friend. I like what he just said in chat. He says that Dali's SSM is the most beautiful thing. It actually is.
It's a great SSM.
It is. It's a brilliant SSM.
I mean, a lot of characters have nice SSMs.
Yeah.
Which really reflect their character, you know.
Oh, look at that heavy slash for an anti-air.
Ooh, it looks so sick.
Yep, taking chunks. Chased down with a fireball. Reluctant to go forwards now, because that was going to happen. But now he bursts. Now he bursts. We've got bursting everywhere. This match is bursting with flavour. Running for a running in for a grab.
Oh, it could have.
Yep. And this is where it slows
so
down.
Tense for Jubi. Jubi's gonna lose. Rage first.
Oh.
Chops.
There you go.
Oh, CloudMate in it.
Yeah, in it.
He did it in it.
He did it.
With a nice jump in. Now, could have done a good anti-air from Chaco, and he could have taken it.
Yeah. See, to be fair, that's not a bad shout. He didn't use one Fu, Chaco. He's done very, very well to get to where he is with Jubei. Now, I know that he would class Jubei as his main, although everybody else knows that that's not true. He's actually a one Fu character. He's one of those rare players that his character chooses him. He hasn't chosen his character. But no, either way, he's actually done really, really well to get the place he has. 3rd place in an all-European tournament where everybody, even the newcomers, have been very, very good.
Yeah, so he can really be proud of himself, and I really like his Jubei.
Yeah.
So no regrets there. I think he can also be happy with his result, and CloudMate can also be very happy because he's facing Snake and 7 in the grand finals. So Grand finals is gonna be first to 3 now.
Indeed.
And Claudio Mate comes from a loser, so he has to reset the bracket 7, and so we can have a potential 6 or more.
It's
games.
possible.
No,
It is indeed
It's
possible.
possible.
It's unlikely, maybe, but it is indeed possible.
it's possible. I mean, with Claudio Mate showing us what he can, I still believe. But at the other end, we have a very, very solid Snaken. Do I get an invite again? Or
You do. I'm going to find you now and then give you an invite. And hopefully you'll be able to make it into the lobby this time round.
if it doesn't work, then I will just be replay rot.
Yeah, for the grand final, that's not the best situation, but it is what it is, you know? Claudio, mate, why did you leave the room?
No, Claudio Mate.
You're in the final, man. And
Still
more
one more
invites.
match.
Yeah, one more. Snicker 7, there you go. Right, all invites have been sent. With luck, we'll be able to get everybody into the lobby. And go for the grand final. This is the culmination of our 14th Sunday Showdown here on East London Fighters. No, wait, we're not on East London Fighters, we're on Elf Extended. We've had an all-European tournament. Everybody here has been from Europe, even Ireland. I think that was a first for us, right?
I think it's the first one.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
But you know what we've missed? We've had no English players.
yeah.
We've
But
had
we have
we've had players from everywhere else in the Europe, but not from actual England.
we also don't have Luxembourg.
Yeah. So we have
Just
Snake and
Scotland.
7, we have Fraud. We're waiting for Claudio Mate to join, who's just entered the lobby. Hopefully, we'll
Yeah. Alex is saying
Everybody in.
quality over quantity. So,
Are you in, Rod?
I'm in. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I think we're all here. Good. Good. Awesome. So for
So
the
for
first time, we have Claudio Mason Grand Finals going up against Snake and 7. This isn't his first barbecue. He's been in Grand Finals a few times before. So I think we can expect quite an explosive Grand Final here. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, and he also goes with Kanjuro. Just he lets Yoshitora be. So maybe he's more comfortable with Kanjuro against the Rimuru matchup. Or he just wants to show his main
Yeah.
for the last match.
And I've just noticed we're at 46-45 in the Matcherino. Thank you very much for everybody who donated so far and got us to over the $30 threshold.
Yeah, thank you, because we appreciate it. It also keeps the players motivated.
Indeed. So who got us over that? Who got us?
So we get on a Fudo card. That's the command grab. Eesh.
We have Probsky to thank for that. He donated
Oh.
$15.50.
Wow,
That's
nice,
amazing.
nice.
That's a huge amount. Thank you very much. I'm sure the players will love that. The winners being able to buy themselves some free lunch tomorrow.
Yum yum. So shoutouts to Denmark. Very nice. I know some guys from Denmark. Actually, one that comes to our gaming cafes,
Yeah.
if you can, or I would say game lands or the big events. So, shoutouts to the boys sleeping by you.
There's the punish. Now, is Claudio Mate going to be able to do the whole Unga Bunga thing this time round, going up against Snaken, who's probably one of the most slippery players that we've got in this tournament? Oh,
Yeah,
that's there.
Oof, that was a miss. Yeah, so Rimuru saw Snake and he was anticipating the DP. He was like, oh, he's gonna Anga, and I'm gonna Banga. Ooh, hi. So weird. Hurt boxes. Touchdown. That's what I hear him saying. I know he doesn't say that, but he's touchdowning. Deal with it. Oh, full combo, and you see a lot of damage. you see the
Ooh.
backdashes from Snake in 7. Just doesn't want to get in. He's very slippery. And this frustrates the opponents.
Ooh, why would you...
Doing-
Hunger.
Maybe because of frustration.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what I believe.
Snake in 7, winning the first game. 2 more.
In the first, yeah, and we see the slippery style. If he would walk in on ice, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
as if, and Cloudmate didn't have time to burst even, so maybe should burst him a bit earlier to get the pressure to Rimuru, so he doesn't press so much buttons. Nice overhead block.
Yep, blocked. There's an interesting trade there.
In favor of Rimuru because she gains more ground.
Yeah.
She can do her game all over again. Dondake! Oh, nice! This time it worked. Doesn't get the full combo, gets the overhead though. Knockdown into setup. Gets him with the jump heavy.
Snaken seems to have an answer for pretty much every situation. Oh, the damage. Straight into it.
In this situation. Oh, this is gonna be... Yes, he has to burst.
Oh,
No!
why would you do that? That's...
Yeah. I mean, I can understand.
I get the thought process behind it. But it's...
But it's really risky.
Yes.
The risk, I think, is not... at least he can do some... Maybe he can do some Tekken. Let the Tekken gods be on Genjiro's side now.
Yep.
No swords.
Yeah,
We just Tekken.
At the moment, Snaken making his life very, very difficult.
Yeah. So it's 2-0 for Snaken, and yeah, Cloudmate has to... Yeah, he returns to the room. Maybe he's gonna change characters.
It might be wise.
I mean, Yoshitora has some tools around Rimuru, so
Yeah.
he could use some more refreshment with Yoshitora. Maybe he just wanted to
Take a breather.
kill the momentum. No, he switched to Yoshitora, and he actually has to stay with Yoshitora until he possibly
Gets the reset.
gets a reset.
Yeah.
Then afterwards he can. He could change.
Okay, so grand final, guys. We have
So
Snaken.
potentially last match,
Yeah.
tournament point for Snake. No pressure.
Yes, Prebsky, he's back on the menu.
He's back on the menu.
You see how he switches. That guy's got no shame.
I mean, what did Yoshitora do to man?
I mean, to be fair, Yoshitora is my most hated character in this game. Him and Tam Tam.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I didn't know you didn't have taste.
What? Fight
Tam
me.
Tam, they are cool. You're just jealous because the one has saddles, the other one has a cool mask, and he's beautiful behind.
Wait, are we talking about the same character?
Tam is great. Tam is actually beautiful.
Okay.
I will show you an art.
Okay. I'll be interested to see that.
I mean, he looks like Ukyo with big ears and messy hair, but it's okay. And as we are goofing around, both players at even life, we could have punished that.
I've noticed this. Now, Claudia Mate tends to do a DP in neutral quite a lot. Not as an actual anti-air, but in neutral. I think that might be a reason that is causing trouble.
Yeah, he's actually whiffing and then hoping for his opponents to react to that and then catch his opponents with P. Which
Indeed.
might work, but it doesn't work every time, so
No, definitely not.
you have to switch it up. Oh, that's such a nasty setup. This looks like it could be the end of Yoshitora. Oh no!
Unless it's not. This isn't going to kill, but it's going to definitely work out in his favour.
He's checking. No DP though. I was expecting one. Ooh, Botan. Ooh, and gets sliced by Bro, and we stay with the little girl winning the whole tournament. And congratulations to Snake for winning, I think, his first Sunday Showdown.
It is. He won that.
I think it is.
Quite convincingly. To be
Yeah.
fair, it was always going to be an uphill struggle for Claudia Mate.
Yeah.
Going up against Snaken. Snaken's always in the top 3, and I think this is probably the furthest that Claudia Mate has gotten in the tournament.
Yeah. No, so it's really nice to see that, and yeah, it's also, if you have to play against Rimururu, you know, you have to know what she does and what you can press and when you can press. So it's really not easy to play against Rimururu, especially when you don't play often against her. And I saw some struggle with Claudio Mate on the matchup, but either way, even though it was 3-0, I think that Claudio Mate played really well. He gave us nice, exciting matches. So again, no regrets. Second in one of the best, if not the best, EU tournaments. I mean, you can be really happy with that.
Exactly. Can't say anything bad about it at all.
No.
And what I will say though, all of you guys today, you made Europe proud. That's what you did. You came out, you represented your countries. Like I said, I think we had 8 or 9 different European countries taking part today. And all of you did so well. You all played really, really well. And you've kept the Samurai Shodown dream alive in this continent, showing everybody else how it's done. Well done.
Yeah, it was really nice matches, and a really delight to commentate. It was really, really nice. We had some crazy Hanzos, crazy DPs into DPs, punished with a DP, you know. A lot of SSMs, so it's really nice.
Yeah. So guys, help us keep this alive. The next event that we're doing is a King of Fighters tournament. That's going to be in 2 weeks. So if you that game, not many people do, I appreciate that. But if you still play that game, you want to take part and press button, then feel free to join us. We'll be right here on Off Extended. The details for that will be coming out shortly. So check our social media, check out the Discord. There are new sections in the Discord for you to talk and take part in, supporting the games that you play. Be sure to check that out. And I think we're probably ready to call it quits now, aren't we?
Yeah, show us the video.
Yeah, so we're going to play you guys out with this month's clip show from last month's Sunday Showdown. This month's from last month's Sunday Showdown.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, and we'll see you all shortly. Bye-bye now.
Ciao, ciao. Mm-hmm.